My name is Lopeyo, and today we're going to be continuing the Pokémon Red Nuzlocke. Now, in the last episode, we did defeat Brock, our first gym leader, and we acquired our Boulder Badge. And now we're going to be heading to Cerulean City for our second one. Now, Misty is the second gym leader, and she's a Water-type trainer. And I don't really have any Pokemon that can match those. Now, I think I'm just going to try to collect more Pokemon. Let's see what route we're on. So, Route 3, and we head to Mount Moon. Oh, right, we have to go to Mount Moon. Okay, and then we have to go to Cerulean. Oh, I forgot about Mount Moon. Oh, I think we're gonna be completely perfect for Misty. She's a bit tough. She gave me a bit of trouble in my first run, but I think we can take her out this time around. Have all my Pokemon fully healed, and this route was it 3, I think. Route 3 is where there's gonna be a lot of trainer battles, and none of them are particularly too tough. I think there is a couple of rock type trainers which will completely sweep through, just as we did with Brock. My character's not crazy. Okay. Now, most of the beginning trainers are pretty easy. I think they get a little bit tougher later on, but I do not remember. We'll just... There are the Pidgey. So... okay. We'll go for one last hit, I guess. Oh, okay. So the thing that gave me trouble with Misty was, I think I was actually a perfect level for her when I first fought her. I'm just gonna switch. I think the thing that gave me the most trouble, was her Starmie, if I remember correctly. So we're gonna have to be wary of that. I think there are a couple of grass-type Pokemon that we can get. Let me just finish the rest of this fight. Okay, I do not want to be boring everyone with sand attack spam. I might be speeding up most of the battles, mostly against Pidgeys. Because the only thing they do is they spam sand attack and it takes forever to kill them. They do like no damage back to me. And I have more Pokemon in my arsenal. And it just takes so long and there's just no point. So I'm going to be speeding up most of the Pidgey fights. Now, something I do remember doing in this part is I kept going back to the Pokemon Center. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Going back to the Pokemon Center for each fight, and I think since this is a Nuzlocke, I'm going to be doing that even more. If I'm going to lose a Pokemon, it's going to be in a hard fight. I don't want to make a mistake on a trainer battle. Okay, second one here. I think most of the boys here are just bug catchers. Alright. I can't wait until I get my next encounter. If you remember last episode, I accidentally killed a Kakuna. Okay. No, I think poison is effective against bug. Okay. I'll sweep this guy. Now, I wish I would have gotten a Caterpie, because I hear that, Butterfree's pretty good early game, only early game, though. And I just would have hoped we got one of those. Actually, I don't think they're rare, or are they? I do not remember, but I have never encountered a Caterpie in any run. Actually, my beginning of the run, like my first Pokemon Red run, I did not see any Caterpies. It was kind of weird. I actually kind of like Butterfree, so I was hoping I would actually get up. Okay. A Butterfree. Well, that's taken care of. Wait, he has one more Pokemon? Perfect. Alright, I think we'll just switch off Barry. I think he can take one more Pokemon, right? Hi, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Perfect, okay. No. I'm sorry for the inactivity on my channel, but the reason being is that, wait. If that would have been a critical hit. Okay, I just don't want to imagine that. Okay, so sorry for the inactivity, but the reason being is that I actually went on vacation. And I had a really fun time. We stayed at a hotel and we mostly did everything at the hotel. It was really nice. It was so relaxing and it's just taking a nice relaxing break from, you know, normal things. So yeah, sorry for the inactivity, but I probably should have made a community post or something, but the reason being is that I was on vacation. Now, EKANS is anything but fun, so we'll just hopefully not take very long on this. Miss, huh? Yeah, I'm a bit paranoid, so give me a second and I'm gonna go heal. Okay, I'd say we're doing pretty good on these trainers. Oh, okay, I thought that was passable for a second. Okay. Let's see what Pokemon she has. Okay, we're at the top. Let me just take care of this. Well, I was accidentally spamming A little bit too much there and I leered. Oh. I don't want to deal with that right now. I made a mistake. I think I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center. Now, I may be going to the Pokemon Center a lot and playing it, like, extremely safe, but I just really do not want any casualties. It's a bit boring and tedious, but, well, it's what I gotta do if I want to keep my Pokemon alive. Are you a trainer? Let's fight! I think there's, like, a Jigglypuff at some point, and I'm pretty sure she just spammed me in my original run. And kind of like wrecked a lot of my team. So I'm just kind of paranoid when I'm going to find that Jigglypuff again. Let's try Poison Sting's super effective, so I'm going to try this. I'm going to keep using Poison Sting until it's not a bug Pokemon. Okay then. Alright. Take care of this Weedle. You are inferior. Since I am evolved. I've actually never seen, like, I haven't seen a back portrait of the Beedrill. Like, just, I don't know. Something about it just makes me laugh. So, recently I've been playing this game called Earthbound Beginnings. If you know Earthbound, it's, well, the first game in that series, in the Earthbound series. I really love the game, and I've betted like, I think I've only betted one time. And I was playing on the virtual console version, the Wii U version. So, meaning that there you could have like the restore points where you like create, and not in the game but like in the outer settings you could call them, where you could create a restore point where you could go back to like a save point, but like it only works for virtual console. And I mostly did that in my original run of the game, but then I was like, you know what? How about I challenge myself and play the game how it was intended? No restore points, and I wasn't gonna search up any guides because I use a lot of guides since the map is kind of confusing. And the thing about Earthbound Beginnings is that it's really tough, and you do need to do like a lot of grinding with like Pokemon. Like you need to do a lot of grinding. So, and the game was really, really tough, even with restore points. So doing it without restore points and without guides, without knowing how like your enemy is like HP, because it doesn't show like things like that in the original version. It doesn't show the HP and their weaknesses, because in Earthbound Beginnings, your party can use psychic abilities, which is, well, magic, and there are certain things that are weak to that. I just noticed. Can I not? What? I should really be more careful. Okay. Okay, so as I was saying, without knowing the weaknesses and how strong the enemies are, it can get a bit tough. So I thought I'd challenge myself, and it was going really good in the first, like at the beginning, but later the enemies. Okay, so the special thing about Earthbound Beginnings is that the game is like really old, so some mechanics are still wonky, meaning the enemy encounters. Hoo boy, the enemy encounters. Meaning the encounters were like, I would take like right after an encounter, and because there was like random enemy encounters, right after an encounter I would take 2 steps and another encounter would happen. It was so, there were such high chances, and it was kind of ridiculous at some points, where not even I wouldn't take even 2 steps. Right after an enemy encounter like this, I would just take 1 step, another one. It was completely ridiculous, and it got really frustrating at some point. And it's so hard. Oh, I think I might have forgotten to mention that Earthbound Beginnings, if you don't know, it's an RPG. So I don't think I explained that. And oh my gosh, it gets so frustrating at sometimes. And with there's like multiple party members in that game, that every time you would get a new party member, I'm pretty sure around the level you should be at when you get your second party member, you should be around level 10, and all of the party members in that game, I think, are level 1 when you get them. Meaning that you have to grind, and as I said, the game's extremely hard, because, well, I don't know. Oh, right, because it's from an old era. Let me check the map real quick. So we are on route. Okay, so let's review all the Pokemon we got so far. So we got Tank in Pallet Town. In Route 1, we could not get anything. In Viridian City, there is nothing to catch. In Route 22, I caught Bunny Corn to Nidoran. And in the Viridian in Route 2, we caught Barry the Weedle, and now he's a Beedrill. And Viridian Forest, we failed to catch a Kakuna, and we cannot go there yet. And Pewter City, nothing to catch. And Route 3, we're going to get our next Pokemon. I'm pretty excited. Let's see. I hope I do not kill my Pokemon. Oh, I think that's a Jigglypuff girl. But I want to get a Pokemon first. SPEAROW! Okay, he's level 8. I want to weaken him. Let's do tank. I'm scared that Beedrill's gonna die. Oh, wait, thank goodness he growled. I'm actually really happy about that. Okay. Should I risk it for a bubble? No, I don't think I will. Please don't crit. Should I risk it for a bubble? Okay, let's hope he crits. I want Tank to crit here. Did he crit? I'm so scared that if he crits. You know what? I'll throw a Pokeball here. We'll see what happens. Yes! SPEAROW, alright. I'm so happy. SPEAROW, I'm pretty sure, is a pretty okay Pokemon. Okay. SPEAROW, a tiny bird. Eats bugs in grassy areas. It has to flap its short wings at high speed to stay airborne. Alright, let's give a nickname to our SPEAROW. Okay, now the name I've decided is that... Okay, so as you know, SPEAROW is, well, a sparrow. And in the anime Demon Slayer, or Kimetsu no Yaiba, there is a sparrow named Chuntaro. She is the sparrow helper of Zenitsu, a character in there. Now, props to anyone who gets this reference. So we're gonna name our SPEAROW the sparrow Chuntaro. And now, as you can see, she is quite a few levels under. So, okay, let's actually check her stats. I want to check her. So she can use Peck and Growl. So her stats are 16, 10, 18, and like 11. Yeah. With the level she's actually under, she's actually pretty good. I don't know how much the levels actually help. I think might be like around... She might be my worst, or she might be around Nidoran's strength. I think Fear is actually pretty good, and if I can keep her alive for long enough, I can use the HM Fly on her, and I can fly to any town I want. Hopefully, I can do that. Alright, I'm actually going to go heal her, and I might decide to do a bit of grinding, actually. Hoping her to get her around up to level. So, we're gonna do that. After this heal, I think I'm gonna head back down to that area where I trained Barry to get a little bit higher level. I want everyone to stay on par the level that they're all at. Okay, I think 2 levels is enough. So I grinded Chuntaro 2 levels up, and she was able to learn Leer while we were grinding. I think level 10. She is going to be the lowest level, but, well, Barry's level 13, so I guess not too far off. I thought he was level 11, but apparently he leveled up while fighting those trainers, and I didn't even bother to notice. Why did I do that jump? Okay, so she evolves into SPEAROW at level 20, I remember. I actually, in endgame time, I think this is the Jigglypuff girl song, maybe. In endgame time, I went back to get a SPEAROW because I didn't have any Pokemon that could use the Fly HM. So I wanted to go back so I could teleport around the area of the other towns. Now, okay. Okay, I'm not exactly sure, but I think this is the Jigglypuff girl, so I did not. What? Okay. Alright. I'm kind of worried. Wait, is the one Pokemon? Here she is. Okay, we'll start off with a bubble. Okay, she's only using pound. Okay, I'm kind of scared of a crit right now. Oh, it didn't. Okay, I think I need a tail whip. I think it's time to tail whip. What? Okay. I did not know Jigglypuff knew disable. Okay. I think I'm going to lower her defense one more time. If she hits me one more time, then I'll switch. Okay, tackle. Just tackle. Just tackle. Okay, I remember that being a lot scarier. I think it's because none of her sings landed for her. Perfect, I'm so happy. Water gun! He learned water gun. Alright, that's gonna be taking care of a lot of trainers. I think further beyond right now. Wait, no. I keep mixing up my areas. It's past Mount Moon. Right here is where I'm remembering. So I do not actually remember. The only thing I actually remembered was the Jigglypuff girl. Unless this is the guy. Is this a hiker? Ooh, I better take a rest. That tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Okay, I might have read that wrong. It's okay. Route 3. So we are still in Route 3? Let's see. Let's check the map, shall we? Not Pokeball. Yep. Still in Route 3, so we still cannot catch anything. But I won't mind. I kind of do want to see what spawns around here, though. Maybe just to torture maybe it's just torturing myself. If I could have gotten like a better Pokemon or something. I want to see what's around here. Or I could give Chunted a little bit more of XP. You're serious? Jigglypuff. Actually, I'm pretty sure I heard that Jigglypuff is bad, but I do not know exactly where I can just trust my sources. Okay, took down that Jigglypuff. I didn't get a Jigglypuff in my first playthrough, so I don't actually know any Pokemon that I didn't use. I don't really know much of since, as I've said, I do not have experience playing Pokemon games. Pokemon Red is the first game I finished. Mount Moon Tunnel entrance. Okay. This is where I get a Magikarp, and this is really exciting. Oh. Ouch, I tripped over a rocky Pokemon, Geodude. Okay. Alright, let's talk to everyone around here. If you have too many Pokemon, you should store them via PC. Yeah, I already knew that. I have 6 Pokeballs set in my belt. At most, you can carry 6 Pokemon. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Team Rocket is always in the news. Okay. Hello there. Have I got a deal just for you? I'll let you have a swell Magikarp for just 500p. So, now, this is the guy I was talking about where he's supposed to be scamming you, but he's not, because Gyarados is a completely worthwhile Pokemon. Gyarados was my strongest Pokemon in my entire team in my first playthrough. He did so much for me, and I think he will do so much in my Nuzlocke as well. So, let's see. What do we want to name him? So, I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy recently, and I was thinking, so I recently got to a part where I'm fighting these enemies called Dean Glow, and they are this blue dragon-like creature. And I was thinking they kind of look like Gyarados, so I'm going to be naming them I'm going to be naming my Magikarp Dinglo because it looks like Gyarados. Dinglo looks like Gyarados, and that's what I'm going to be naming him. Perfect. Now we got a Magikarp, which will help us so much in our run, and I am so happy. So here in Mount Moon, we're not going to be using much Gyarados. I mean, sorry, not Gyarados, Magikarp. He's useless, and I'm going to put him in the Pokemon daycare. Right now, practically we have 4 Pokemon. And I'm actually excited to see what we get right in Mount Moon. So I know the Pokemon you can get in Mount Moon are Geodude and Zubat. And further in, which I'm not going to be getting because it's going to be practically impossible to get further in without an encounter. I could have gone a Clefairy, but I've actually in my first playthrough I caught a Clefairy, but I wasn't really able to use what? I thought Magikarp started at level 10. Okay. I guess that's more daycare time for you. Alright, let's enter Mount Moon and see what Pokemon we can catch. Because this is, in fact, a new area. Right before here was Route 3, and then... Wow, we're going to be getting a lot of Pokemon. Let's see, what we get. Alright, let's walk. Now, I do know where I'm supposed to be heading. Actually, in Mount Moon, it's actually kind of tough. Beware, Zubat is a bloodsucker. I'm going to be trying to avoid as much as I can so I can head further in and hopefully get a Geodude. I'm really hoping to get a Geodude. Wait, I have enough Pokeballs, right? I don't want Zubat, and I'm going to be hoping that I don't get... Wait. I'm going to try to skip everything. It probably won't work, and I see if I can get far enough to get a Clefairy. Oops. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. Okay. I'm not going to be doing female voices. I've tried before. Really terrible at it. Oh, actually, I think this is an effective matchup for me. So, Peck. Alright. Flying type. Wow! Now, what are you gonna even be absorbing? You're completely gone. Okay, I'm gonna try to speedrun Mount Moon and see if I can get a Clefairy. I think that'd be really cool if I got a Clefairy. Oh, Bellsprout, please. Oh, thank you. So the thing about Bellsprout is that they know a move called Wrap, and that is my most hated move. I hate Wrap so much. It does no damage, and it just takes forever to get out of. So they keep spamming it, and it just slowly chips away at your sanity and your health, for that matter. How have I not encountered an enemy? Okay. Oh, I didn't want Zubat, but well, what am I gonna do now? Not much, I guess. I'll try Peck. If it dies, I'm gonna be kind of sad, but... Okay. Wait, if I let it suck... I can probably hit it one more time. Okay, I'm gonna hope I don't critical hit it. Please don't die. Perfect. We're gonna get him now. Alright. Pokeball. I'm kind of upset that I got a Zubat. I was hoping for a Geodude really bad, but well. I'm not gonna turn down any Pokemon I get because they're gonna be valuable at some point. Zubat. Bad Pokemon. Forms colonies in perpetually dark places. Uses ultrasonic waves to identify and approach targets. That's why he doesn't have eyes. Alright. Let's see what we're gonna name Zubat. Okay, for this Zubat's name choice, in Castlevania, there is a character named Alucard, which is the son of Dracula. And since, well, he's the son of Dracula, he also turns into a bat, since he's a vampire. I'm going to, in honor of Alucard, Dracula's son, I'm going to be naming him Alucard, my ZUBAT. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to head back now that I got into my encounter. That's kind of sad. Oh, right there's a Geodude. Oh my gosh. This game's just rubbing it in my face. We're gonna take care of him with Tank. Okay, so I think with the succession of getting two new Pokémon, new Pokémon, and we're gonna be, I think that's pretty cool, and I think I might end the video soon. Let me just get out of this cave real quick. Okay, what? that was kind of weird. That was a bit of a Earthbound Beginnings RNG with those encounters. Okay, we're back now. I'm gonna restore our Pokemon's health. And I think with our success of catching two new Pokemon and making our way through the trainers, I think this is where I'm gonna end it off. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you've made it this far, please like and subscribe for next video. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.